between me and you. I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else like you do. That's bottom line. Spend my life with you. I won't please you any way I can. I won't share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Rolling the way that I move, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
Of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And welcome to another live video presentation. I'm not going to hold you long. Good morning. I hope you guys had an amazing night last night. And I hope your last 7 days of this week have been great. I definitely cannot complain. Today we are going to talk about Wineglass and Chill. We're gonna do just a quick little conversation about her and her selling of ebooks and products. So I took the liberty of getting one of her ebooks to check it out. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it and just I guess talk about the correlation or the differences rather between her and Peach McIntyre. Now, before I get started this morning, guys, let me know that you can see and hear by putting a heart in the chat. I don't know why, but I'm not getting an indicator that you guys can hear me. So I just want to make sure that everyone is hearing me. I'm not even sure how many people are in here this morning. That's not showing either, but that is okay. Whoever we have here, I appreciate you for being here. I know it's kind of early on a Saturday morning. I just was unable to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't go back to sleep, so I decided to, since I was still up, go ahead and talk about this. This is one of the things I've had on the back burner. I did take the liberty of purchasing um, a couple of products from Wineglass's website, wineglassandchill.com, and I want to give my honest review on it. Um, Now, you guys, those of you who checked out my video yesterday, I did talk about doing commentary and, kind of the purpose of it, which I don't have to tell you guys the purpose of us doing commentary. I would feel it's somewhat self explanatory. But nonetheless, us as commentary channels, we look at things that happen on other channels and we discuss it. So one of the biggest things here, dealing with wine glass that I thought was so interesting, and I'm going to be honest with you. Well, first of all, let me make sure I say this accurately. One of the things that I wanted to discuss and I thought was interesting is the fact that she is also doing e-products. She's doing e-products. Now, Sky's World alleges to have e-products, although she does not talk about them, tell you what they're about, anything. She just expected to put it up there and just to get a purchase, which, is not really how that goes. But, she don't know no better, so it is what it is. Now, the thing that I was going to say I somewhat admire about um, wine glass. Number one, when things are done or said, or people come and do and say things, honey, wine glass don't let it bother her. And I like that, because that's what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Especially if she feels that people are going to say things that go against what she thinks or feels. Secondly, wine glass is a person that will um, put the effort in to do it. She's not going to be worried about being crazy, worried about not having the ability to do something. She's just going to tell herself that she can do it, and she's going to move along and try to make it happen, whether she can do it or not. She said that she's tired of the situation that she has when it comes to um, being broke, so she's working to fix it. Now, the thing that I thought was kind of odd was the fact that on one hand, you are broke and tired of struggling. On the other hand, you are telling people that you have enough knowledge as a content creator to teach them how to be a content creator and be successful. You are trying to tell them that you can teach them how to be successful, yet you are still struggling. So, to me, in my mind, that would tell me that you're not successful. But the thing about it is, she's in that. Okay, I had to get something to drink real quick. But I wanted you guys to, have a little bit of insight. I'm pretty sure most of the people that watch this channel is not her target audience. That you guys are not over there contemplating on buying her stuff, or maybe you are. I don't know. But the question that I had is it worth it? So I'm gonna see who I have in the chat, speak to everybody, and then we're going to go into the is it worth it conversation. I don't know why I can't hear anything here. I have Ebony Locks. Good morning, love. Lakeisha. Good morning, Lakeisha Angel. I think you are the same. Aren't you following me on TikTok as well on my new channel? Let me know. Shanae, good morning. Um, Miss Kaya, good morning. Queen Lita, good morning. Let's see if anybody else. Angela Allen, good morning. Sam, good morning. Justme Douglas, good morning. Southside Taurus, good morning, guys. Tangela, good morning. Linda Green, good morning. I hope you guys, like I said, has had an amazing week and had an amazing restful night. Me, not so much, but that's just kind of how it rolls over here. I don't even be tripping off of that. But as I was stating to you guys, we're going to look into some of what her program has to offer. I'm not going to show her item. I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to give you my assessment of is it worth the money. I wouldn't dare disrespect her earning potential by putting information out there at no cost. I definitely wouldn't do that. Before we move forward, I'm going to play my station break, y'all. If you guys have not hit that like button, please go ahead and do so. I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but so, like I said, guys, that like button is like life to the video. So please go ahead and hit that button so that we can give life, love, and happiness to the video. So, Wineglass created a website. She has 5 products. She calls them ebooks, and she is trying to sell them. She goes on live, talking to her audience, telling her audience that she is going to teach them proper content creation. She's going to teach them how to get the bag, whether she's gotten it or not. She has, I think, 4 different products, and of those 4 products, she has a understanding analytics ebook. Let me pull up her page real quick. Wineglass and Chill. Learn to be successful with Wineglass. First of all, when you first go to her site, she must have took her products down because they're not showing. That is interesting. Let me see if she has any. Let's see, catalog. Nope, she took all her products down. So I'm just gonna tell you what I thought of what I got. I bought 2 products. Both of the products were less than $3, which is why I purchased them. Um, the thing that I didn't like, it was $3, but she had a doggone uh $4 delivery fee on a digital product, which is not cool. But I paid it because I wanted to know the cost of the product. Um, I got the product. It is not an ebook. Her products are digital. So it's basically a video of her teaching a class. I guess she was kind of copying what Peach does. That's why I said Wine Glass is Peach 2.0. I'm going to say this. I'm going to speak on her analytics product. I don't know if she's going to continue to sell them or not, but um, even though it's hard to understand and follow Wineglass because of her uh, articulation level, let me just say it like that. There were certain things that she said that was true, as far as retention has a lot to do with how much you make, as far as your CPM. Retention has a lot to do with how successful your video is, and pulling people in with the title and thumbnail. Really is those three things. A lot of people don't teach using hashtags, but then some people do. You definitely, it's not going to hurt your video to use them, that's for sure, especially if you use them in conjunction with the description. But I'm gonna say the thing overall that was positive about Wine Glasses, even doing this, was the fact that she fully believed that she could do it, whether she can teach or not. We look at her, we listen to how she talks and things of that nature. We really don't believe sometimes that she's up to par when it comes to some of the things that she does, talking, you know, articulating. So, me, in my mind, I'm thinking, how the hell is she gonna teach anybody anything? And I'm just being honest. That's where I was coming from. That's what made me so intrigued to want to spend my money to find out, you know, if this would be worthwhile, if her product would be worthwhile. And I mean, if I was really looking to grow on YouTube and I knew nothing, then her product may teach me a thing or two. Now, I didn't buy her. I think she had something teaching you how to set up your channel and all of that crap. I didn't buy that one. So, I don't know from beginning to video what she teaches. I don't know, does she have a strategy? Like most people say, when you first start your channel, you just put up several different videos. Anything you're interested in, you having a channel about, you do videos, you do about 5 or 10 in each niche and see which one you get better traction with, and you continue on with that. About they teach about thumbnails, how important they are. They teach about subjects, how important they are. Also, most people have an intro right at the beginning of their videos, 3 to 5 seconds. I don't do it. I have done it before though, because most of the time when your video shows up in somebody's timeline, it's going to auto start. So what is said right there could be enough to tripwire and hook someone into watching a video that they really didn't intend to watch. I don't know if she taught about that, um, and how to get in front of people. I don't know if she had strategy for that either. But I like the fact that she had the balls to feel that she could do it. Now, I just looked at a video of hers talking about how she woke up late, how she has to get all the kids ready by herself. She's got to take this kid to this kid to this bus, and then this other kid got their own school. My question is, why does she have two kids within a close age of one another? And it seems like everybody goes to different schools. The little girl got her own school. What's that little boy name? Is Narrance, Niarj, Nairobi, whatever his name is. The little one that's darker, he's got his own school. RJ has his own school, and then she has to come back and get Malaysia for school. Why in the hell would she set herself up for failure and have all these kids going to different schools? I mean, it just kind of gives a depiction of her life as well. This situation, even with the books, like now she done went. She first went in trying to sell the books. Now she done took the books down. As long as those videos up, those tablets have the ability to sell. Excuse me. So I don't think it was a good idea for her to take them down, but I also feel that she is kind of scattered in her thought process and things of that nature, so it will make it difficult for her to sell and be a good salesman. But she still tried. There were a lot of people who came into her live when she was online trying to sell. She didn't let them deter her. Her determination is like the biggest thing about her that I can say is positive. And I feel like she is not just walking down the street by herself, baby. She walking up a hill by herself, dragging them kids along. Cause that man doesn't seem to offer anything. Good morning, Linda Green. Mysterious. Good morning, Miss Brown. Good morning. Wake up with Peach. And who going to be watching the kids? Wood is going to be sleeping. Yep. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Sakente. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I appreciate that. I am on TikTok, guys. Same name, just me CMB. So if you're over there, definitely follow me. I'm going to start taking pieces of the videos, maybe like the first few minutes, and putting them over there, and then just letting them know if they want to watch the whole video, they can come over here and watch it. But I am planning on trying to do that. Just me, Douglas says, "Oh, I had to see who this person is. The chaos and mess. What I saw in 45 seconds would not allow me to stay. I respect the hustle of these mothers. With that being said, they should make cleaning videos. Um, she does make cleaning videos, and one thing I will say, when Wineglass cleans her, at the end of the video or at the end of the cleaning itself, her stuff do be clean for at least a little while. Now, it ain't the same when it comes to Sky. So I'm just gonna keep it real on that. And even the pre-clean, she got her own type of nasty. I'm just gonna be honest with you. She did a depression clean with me one time. It did get a lot of views. It was the first video of that type that I saw her do. But even with that, like I said, she didn't do a horrible job. The house was atrocious before she finished, but it definitely was much better afterward. So she is one that does cleaning videos. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing she's been able to do. She finally got her channel, her YouTube channel back growing. And what she's done as a single mother, she do these videos, or should I say these shorts, a lazy dinner. Come cook a lazy dinner with a single 30-year-old mother of four. She does a lot of shorts like that, and she gets pretty good views. 10,000 views, 50. I think one got up to 50,000 views. So people are coming for that. But if she doesn't have long form videos that is also going to be cooking videos, it may not work. Now her videos, even though she's a little bit, I'm just gonna say throw it off. Her videos are way better than what we see on Sky's channel. Sky's really just a lost cause. Now, don't get me wrong, Wineglass does admire some of these other girls. I've heard her talk about Peach. I've heard her talk about My Jazzy Life. But with her doing her channel, she didn't go and look at what somebody else did and feel like that she can make it following their lead. Um, Scott thinks that just because she does her rendition of something that Peach did, that is going to work out the same way for her that it did Peach. If that was the case, she already would have money. She doesn't realize that that is not her, I'm just gonna say, ministry. That is not where you coming from. You are not like Peach. You cannot do exactly what another person does. You got to figure it out for yourself. You But okay, she did shopping videos. You are broke. You've been homeless for 6 months. People don't want to see you shop. I mean, because you are not that ideal person. So you need to find another way to take something similar and make it work for you. So that's what she needs to figure out how to do. Um, Now these lazy cook with me that Wineglass is doing seems to work pretty decently for her. She does still a lot of these get ready with me morning routines and things like that videos. She does still have a deadbeat in her house, and all of the things. But on the flip side of that, she takes good care of her kids. Um, and although it makes no sense that all of her kids have different schools that they're going to, she's still kind of better off. This guy, how unique was. Just me, did you hear Peach admit in her video this morning that her ebook is from Google and she downloaded it and sold it for $5? No, ma'am, I ain't catch that tea. Did not catch that one. But now that you say it, I'm gonna have to go over there and look and see what the hell she talking about. Because that means not only is she committing fraud, that's also some might say plagiarism, but that's not the proper word for it. But if it's not copywritten, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Wineglass does shopping videos, but she says how much she has on hand and shows how she spends it. I mean, and you know what? That type of thing is not bad. Another thing, her cooking videos are not as bad because she does um, show you what she's doing. She shows you what she's putting in it, stuff like that. All um, the other girl does is put music over a video, and see, she think that she can do exactly what Peach did, and she can make money off of that. She's not Peach. She doesn't have her personality. She doesn't have her situation, so it's not gonna work the same. But that's still not the end of the world for her. She just needs to find her path. But when it comes to Wineglass, I admire the fact that she had the courage to try to do the ebook thing. Although listening to it, I really couldn't follow it too well, but it definitely she did better than Sky. I mean, at least she sat there, went live, tried to sell the books. She probably didn't know how to take that shipping off of their poor thing. So that's that. Also, if she said it's an ebook, it should have been an ebook. And even if she's doing a video, she should have had like little sheets that you can print out to follow along with her. And then she should have did like maybe an example channel of how to set up, do an example of how to set the channel up, do an example of her starting her channel, her setting up the name, talking about her strategy, posting videos and what she's gonna do in that, how often she's gonna post for her consistency. That and I'm gonna tell you something. The hardest thing that you can do as a content creator of any type, you trying to build a channel, you got a new channel, you start posting and then you stop, and then you go to start back. Basically, not being really consistent from the gate, it makes it harder for you. Without some big push, it's almost like climbing out of a hole when you do it that way. So you definitely have to be careful. You definitely have to have a good strategy, and consistency is so important. But I just wanted to speak on her. Like I said, I wasn't going to keep you guys long. I think that her videos, she was selling them at $2, $3. It's worth the $2 or $3. Now, would I pay 8 and feel like it's worth it? For me, no. Number one, there's nothing she could teach me I don't feel that I already knew. Number two, Life of Tootie, you said that's your problem. What's your problem, love? Number two, I will say that she definitely makes an effort. I think that she's doing better and starting to grow now that she's doing these lazy cook with me videos. She believes in using the day in the life. She believes in using the hashtag mom of four. To her, those are important, and she feels that that pushes her in the algorithm a certain place. It is very important sometimes, especially if you really niche down, to use things like that. Otherwise, not so much. But I just wanted to talk about it. If it's $2 to $4, I think her product is worth it. Over $6. If you're brand new, maybe so. And if you buy them all and she teaches you from 0 to 100 how to set it up. But if you already know a lot, and you don't have the patience to be able to sit and try to listen to her, because let's be honest, she talks sometimes like she is on a elementary level. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that she is, but sometimes that's how she sounds. Being consistent, going hard, posting, then life starts to life, and I stop. Okay, so let me tell you this, Life of Tootie. If I were you and I was in that position and I'm seriously trying to start my channel, I'm tired of stopping. I'm tired of life getting in the way and messing up what I'm doing. This is what I would do. Number one, you need to find a level of consistency that no matter what, you can handle. Let's say for you, you feel uploading a video every 3 days you can do, right? So you can go on there on day one. You can take some of your old videos that didn't get any views, put them on private, download them, start by re uploading those. Upload that first video, then 3 to 4 days later, or 3 days, that's what we said, put the second one, kind of start over with those videos. That gives you time to work on your current and future content. Always, if you know you got to put up a video Wednesday and your next one go up Saturday, on Wednesday, put up the video for Saturday. Saturday, you putting up the video for the next time. And then make sure that you are at least 3 to 6 days out. So even if you miss a few days, you still got 6 days worth of video before you have to go back in and you have nothing pending to upload. And let that be your consistency. People think that consistency means every day. No, it just needs to be a consistency that you can handle. And then from there, look at your videos. If they're all about the same thing, just try to make them, get better every time you upload a new video. If they're about different things, see what your audience likes better and go from there. So that's how I would start there, love. I would suggest having videos on auto upload. Wow, Uniqua, and that's what I just said. I think you should batch record, spend those good days and space them out on your post days. Yeah, and you know what, guys? That's the biggest thing for me. Now, my goal now is to do at least 2 videos. So I try to do one. I try to do one live every time. But my actual upload is Monday through Friday, 2 videos a day, spaced accordingly. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. If I can do extra, I do. If anything that comes up that I want to tell y'all, I pop up on here. So I need to get a real schedule so that whether I come live extra or not, my 2 a days are set up accordingly. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I love communicating with you guys. I love being on live. I love talking to y'all. So unless I'm just dog tired and don't have the energy, for the most part, I be wanting to come on here. Just like this morning, I did. Oh, I can go talk to my girls. And we can talk about this. This is something that's been on the back burner because I try to not be one dimensional. I put up a lot of content about Peach because she always got something going on, but I try to bring these other girls in as well and give you guys variety. Everybody don't necessarily, although a lot of people do come to hear the peach drama. Some people want other things, or they may be tired and just want something else to for me to offer them. So that's what I try to do. But anyway, um, one thing I will say about Wineglass is that girl got some hustle in her, slow or not, whatever we think of her. She always tries the best. I do like how she says that she don't give what she call her haters any of her time. If she feels like it's a situation just like that mess with the daughter and the neighbor talking about something happened to her, all of that, baby, that girl act like she didn't even see that going up. She said she is not going to give that the time of day, and that all she did to acknowledge that situation was say she didn't move because something happened. So, I can't be mad at that because that's how you keep yourself zen, keep your mind right and focused on whatever your channel focuses. I guess having time to make content between those uploads. I mean, depending on what else you got going on in your life, uniquely, it can seem overwhelming. But no, if you have a schedule and batch record and just make sure that whatever your schedule is goes along with what you have the time to do. Like if you set yourself up for failure by planning to do something that you really don't have the time to do, that's when it gets rough. You get overwhelmed. It starts seeming like too much work and you just don't want to stay consistent. But if you keep a healthy balance, you shouldn't have that problem. Just like, yeah, the day before yesterday, I think I uploaded one video, but I told my daughter I'm not doing nothing else for the rest of the day. I need a day or something. I told her, but the bottom line was I was trying to make sure that I balance myself and don't spend every waking moment looking at, listening to, or trying to do something when it comes to um, YouTube to get overwhelmed and then get to the point that I don't want to upload. I don't never want to get there. So I forced myself to take that time off. I told you guys last night, I have things going on in my family or whatnot. So uh, depending on what's needed around here, I may not be around tomorrow online. It just depends on what goes on here. But yeah, you just gotta create a level of consistency that is your consistency. Because everybody can't put up videos every day. But if this is supposed to be your lifeline, then you definitely should. Like Jasmine as a content creator who basically this is how she pays her bills, should have a content video that goes up every freaking day. So that's 7 a week. Hey Teresa, Tootie says, thank you. I appreciate this. I took Peach class, but I didn't see value in it. She was teaching how to set up a Gmail, which is stupid. This was gold. Well, I definitely appreciate that, ma'am. Yeah, I don't mind trying to help people if I can, if I feel like I can add value to them. But yeah, exactly, Queen Leader. Jazz needs to have regular content videos that go up and all that fugazi that she goes live and talk about. She shouldn't even consider that content. It really messes her channel up. The only thing that's probably really saving her is those brand deals that she's doing. But yeah, guys, like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys too long. Just wanted to talk about it. Is her product worth it at its current price point? Yes, that's if you don't have to pay the extra money. That's primarily what I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's not an ebook; it's an actual video. The two that I looked at were videos. I did not download the other ones. I think that she teaches more than Peach does in comparison. Comparing the two of them, Peach is definitely on the outdated material, and I think that she, when I say she, I mean Wineglass does a little better at trying to be talking about things that could help you now and going beyond the elementary stages of setting up a Gmail account and all of that. Jessie to make content on getting her hair done, going to the dentist, taking a class. Exactly. And y'all notice Peach McIntyre just put up a video taking her kids. That is a part of that defect stuff. Because, she ain't never showed us no shit like that. But see, she got them people in her life and she's got to get them kids looked at. You're supposed to take your kids to the dentist once a year. They're supposed to have a medical appointment once a year, an annual. We all are. I mean, so they on her butt about that. And that all stems from having newborn babies with no prenatal care. That shit don't have nothing to do with the internet. She can lie and tell you that if she wants to. So, but yeah, guys, we can continue this conversation in the comments, of course. Please be sure if you have not liked the video to go ahead and like it and share it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for getting up with Justmecmb. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body look is unpolite. Done be in a humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is light.